What is motivation? Motivation is the desire to act in commission of a goal. It is the crucial element in setting and attaining one's objectives, and research shows that folks can influence their own levels of motivation and self-control. Motivation can have many sources, and sometimes people have multiple motives for engaging in any body behavior. Motivation could be extrinsic, whereby an individual is inspired by outside forces, other people or events that transpire. Motivation also can be intrinsic, whereby the inspiration comes from within a person, the desire to boost at a specific activity. Intrinsic motivation tends to push people more forcefully, and therefore the accomplishments are more fulfilling. Finding motivation. The typical advice for locating motivation is to keep your eyes on the prize, to remind yourself of your ultimate goal. However, a recent study found that the key to accomplishment is also to specialize in effort first and rewards last. Rewards aren't always enough, because once we move from deciding to try and do something, our focus changes, said Agata Ludwiczak, lead author of the study and research fellow from Queen Mary University of London. When deciding, we tend to think about and base our decisions on rewards. When executing an action, we switch our attention to the hassle required, Ludwiczak said. If this effort is over we anticipated, we'd abandon the task, deciding it isn't worthwhile. To investigate the connection between effort and reward, researchers presented participants with an exercise of physical effort, squeezing a joystick, and a style of mental effort, solving mathematical equations. They were also presented with combinations of high or low effort and high or low financial rewards, and asked to decide on which they wanted to aim. The study found that although participants were guided by high effort and high financial reward, their performance ultimately relied on the number of effort that they had to expend instead of their initial desire for the reward. The authors hypothesized that the parts of the brain involved in reward processing seem to be particularly active during choice, but less active during the execution. To combat this mental tendency and achieve a goal, the study's results suggest following 2 steps. First, when deciding between goals, consider what quantity work each option involves so you're mentally ready for a degree of difficulty. Second, when things get hard as we work toward our goal, we should always specialize in the tip reward, instead of the hassle. Imagining the reward in these moments can facilitate it to appear after you need the assistance. What could also work on this stage is distraction, taking your mind off effort and specializing in something else, or giving yourself small rewards as you exert effort, Ludwiczak said. Some people already intuitively implement this recommendation. They hear music when studying or exercising, which provides distraction and immediate rewards, Ludwiczak said. Keeping the hearth burning after you've finally accomplished your goal. Getting hit by life's problems can make it difficult to remain heading in the right direction, not off course, and remember why you started working toward your goal in the first place. If you've achieved a goal to eat healthy, science says that a healthy diet may facilitate you to remain motivated by reducing inflammation within the body. Inflammation has been found to own an impact on the brain's dopamine system, which determines motivational drive and the way the brain perceives the worth of investing effort within the pursuit of rewards. Hitting goals on a continual loop in addition to a routine and a healthy diet, working toward a goal with others also can facilitate you to remain motivated, because it keeps you accountable to someone apart from yourself. Specializing in what the achievement will mean to you once it happens is additionally productive, in line with Reach Out, an Australian mental state organization for youth. Finding an award you wish to aim for is essential in maintaining motivation, Ludwiczak said, as we wish rewards, but usually not in the least cost, so ensuring we do not waste our effort is vital. Think about hiking, she said. When you're kicking off on an adventure, you wish your backpack, supplies and equipment, but you furthermore need a compass to inform you where you're heading. Without one or the opposite, it's unlikely to be a awfully successful trip. By fixing effort daily, reminding yourself of the rewards when life gets rough, and utilizing diets or activities that raise your dopamine levels, you increase your chances of staying motivated, turning tasks from difficult to doable, even during a worldwide pandemic.